Technology is sponsored by Surfline. Hello again. Thank you for joining me on another edition of News Technology, proudly brought you in association with Surfline. It's the wholly owned Ghanaian company that has brought into Ghana for the first time the 4G LTE network. So be it a business person, a student, or whatever you use data for, Surfline is your best bet. I am Ignatius, and so let's see what I have for you today. Two very exciting stories, actually. So if you've been using your mobile phone for a while, I'm sure there's a development springing up lately. Let me share with you what I have been receiving from some people by way of promo messages that they have been getting, although they have not signed on to absolutely nothing. Let's see what this text message says that people are getting and you should be aware of. It says, here's how it comes. It will tell you that congratulations, your mobile number has won 150 million cedis in the FIFA Worldwide promo. For claims, call Mrs. Jennifer on 0231 635070. That's a message that my news editor, Erica, he actually got just about yesterday when he didn't sign on to absolutely nothing. I hear people have actually gone to the extent of calling these numbers, and you wouldn't want to know exactly what happened later on. Let's see what other message another individual also got. It says that, Yellow, congrats, you've won 10,000 cedis on MTN 2020 ongoing mobile money promo. Your winning code is 5050W. That is, call office now on 0554 933 for recipient. Now, tell you what, this are hoax. Don't try, don't even call it. When you get them, if you can, report them to the network or your service provider or delete them on your phone. Some good thing for you to know. And also, tell you what, if you've been living in Accra or even Ghana for a while and you have a problem with locating particular locations, be it popular joint, restaurant, shops, whatever it is, you even forget about the street naming project. That's, even if you don't know the place, it's hard to get that. But there's a new app. Three Ghanaians have developed a new mobile app that gets you to track these places quickly as you can.
Imagine I intend meeting my wife to be that I haven't indeed met before. Perhaps we met through social media and she claims to be staying in somewhere in the north. How can this app you are talking about make it possible for me?
This app is going to help you to get directions to your girlfriend's house, your wife-to-be's house, without having to know where exactly she stays in Tamale or wherever it is she stays in the north. So your girlfriend will have to just get the app, register her building, and just send you her Bluegate code. With the Bluegate code, you use the app, you can get directions to wherever she is.
You are mentioning code, and when we are talking on social issues and code starts to come, then people become a bit scared or jittery.
Well, the code we are talking about is a 6-letter code. It's not long, so it's not going to be a big issue trying to remember. But even in cases where it's going to be an issue, the app provides means where you can just save a code with a name that you can remember. So you definitely would save the code from your girlfriend as Mandira's house, and that would be enough.
Okay, so how easier is it for people, let's say generally, to get on board this? You've mentioned how my girlfriend could go about it, but what if someone is not on and I still want to get in touch with a person?
To get in touch with somebody who's not on, you need to direct the person to the Google Play Store. The person has to search for Bluegate, download the free app, and then register their building. It doesn't take more than 10 minutes to get onto the platform.
Okay. But that is for a residential area or let's say a house. What about businesses?
Businesses need to do the same. The registration process is very similar to that for a residential entity, except for businesses, we ask you to key in some important values that would bring more focus to your business. So you ask you to tell us your opening times. We ask you to provide a website or email if possible. And after a business signs up, businesses get the advantage of being automatically exposed by our platform, in that people can get to discover businesses without the businesses having to do anything. Let me give you a scenario. Supposing you are driving your car and it breaks down. You do not know where you are. You just know that, okay, maybe I'm in Cantonment, but you do not know any featuring shop you could go to. You don't know any garage you could just go to, right? You just have to take your Bluegate app, go to find places nearby, select you are trying to find a feature or a mechanic, and the app is going to tell you which features are closest to you, how many meters they are away from you, and their contact number if needed, and you could just directly call them and tell them, look, I have a problem, can you come and help me out?
So what's the advantage with this app from other apps we've heard of?
Well, the advantage is this. We are trying to organize Ghana one building at a time. But we are not just doing that. We are building this array of third-party services on top of it. So one of that is what I just described, that you can automatically discover businesses.
So that's the first part of a two-part story in our interaction with Christian Pelsdem. He's one of the application developers for that particular mobile app. On Friday on Newsnight, I'll bring you the second and final part of that story. But that's it for News Technology with me, Ignacio Salom, proudly brought to you by Surfline.